In America, a bill targeting human rights abuses in Ethiopia is working its way through Congress. The Ethiopia Democracy and Accountability Act passed in the House in October. The bill's sponsor is Seton Hall alum and Newark area Representative Congressman Donald Payne. In an interview with the Global Current, he explained why he wrote the bill.
Well, we have to, I think, send a message to our allies that we expect them to treat their people the way we would want our people treated.
He also explained the present situation in Ethiopia. Following the 2005 elections, the opposition parties made substantial gains. However, they accused the government of rigging the elections and launched a series of protests. Congressman Payne then elaborated on what happened after the protests.
And so the government then shot on the people and, killed 193 people. Many were killed by sharpshooters because we saw photos of them and they were shot in the head. So it was purposely done for deadly force. And then they imprisoned 30,000 people.
Because of what happened in Ethiopia, Congressman Payne wrote the Ethiopia Democracy and Accountability Act. He listed for us some of the steps the bill takes.
And so our bill said that, one, you should, and it was before the political prisoners were released, that one, you should release political prisoners or we're going to withhold military assistance, that there should be institutions like free and fair elections, that there should be an independent electoral commission.
And the bill also allocated $20 million a year to support democratic and judicial reform in Ethiopia. The bill passed the House overwhelmingly and is now stalled in the Senate. When asked why the bill was being held up, the congressman replied,
"Well, the Senate has very tough rules. They have a block that can be put on legislation, and there are several senators who are very much opposed, to the bill. Their feeling is, as long as they're fighting the war on terror, we should leave them alone, forget what they do to their own people. And so we're going to meet with some of the senators who are strongly for democracy and see what strategy they suggest for us trying to get it through the Senate."
Since we spoke with Congressman Payne, the Ethiopia Democracy and Accountability Act is still pending in the Senate. My thanks to the congressman for answering our questions. This is your political correspondent, Jason Harpster, wishing you all happy holidays.